I wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. On 5th September, Teachers' Day, a school was celebrating Teachers' Day. There was a function in the school. So Lord Krishna wanted to attend the function because he wanted to talk with the school children. And he was very excited. So he disguised himself as a guest speaker and he self-invited himself to talk on Teachers' Day in that particular school. So all the students of the school were waiting in the assembly hall to hear the most open guest speaker that was coming in. So he was on the dais and he said, there is a popular saying, life is the biggest teacher. Life is the biggest teacher. And you are the student of that teacher. You can be a good student, you can be a bad student, a front bencher, a back bencher, that's your choice. But always you're going to be a student of life. And life will always be your biggest teacher. So today I'm going to share how you're supposed to become a good student and live life in the right way. So as he moved on, there was a table in front of him and there were a lot of items placed on the table. So he went a little ahead in the beginning of the table. He picked up the first item. And that was the pen. Yes, the pen. And he said, when you have made the best decision of your life to do something, to become something, when you want to achieve something in your life, or become the person that you dream of, write those dreams, those things that you want to do, set them as your goals and write them down. Write those goals down with a pen on a piece of paper so that you stick to your goals and you look forward in every part of your life to go ahead and achieve those goals in your life. So that's what he meant by the pen, with keeping the pen in his hand. Write the goals of your life. Stick to it and go ahead and achieve those goals. Then he went ahead and he picked up the next item on the table. And the next item on the table was, yes, the pencil. He took that pencil and said, write your plans and your strategies to achieve your goals with a pencil. Why? Because to achieve your goals, at times you may need to replan and re-strategize your way to achieve your desired goals. Because things will never go the way you plan. There will always be hurdles, obstacles, and surprises in your way. So make sure you use the pencil when you write your plans. Be flexible in that aspect. Next, he went ahead and there was a third item on the table. Yes, any guesses? It was the rubber. He took that rubber and said, Remember, you will always be a student, and life will always be your teacher. You will always be a student, and life will always be your teacher. So whenever you make a mistake, remember, whenever you make a mistake, it's okay to make a mistake. Learn from it. It's okay to make a mistake. Learn from it. And use this rubber to erase it from your memory. Yes, use this rubber to erase the mistake from your memory. Why? Because sticking on to your mistakes and crying about it all the time will not help, and it will not take you anywhere. Moving on, there was another item on the table, and this time it was the sharpener. Yes, he took that sharpener and said, to help you achieve your goals, you continuously need to sharpen your skills, upgrade yourself to your latest skills depending upon the time you are in. Now and then, you need to upgrade yourself and your skills, polish yourself with the right skills. Sharpening your skills will help you achieve your goals time to time. Then he moved on to the next item on the table, and that was a book. Yes, he took that book and said, books are your best friends for life. Keep reading books to upgrade your knowledge. This will motivate you and guide you in every point in your life. So books are your best friends for life. Keep reading books to upgrade your knowledge. This will motivate you and guide you in every point in your life. Whenever you feel low, down, the books are an instant mood lifter and mood booster. Then he went ahead. I'm just wondering how long the table is going to be. Well, he picked up the next item on the table, and that was a bell. Yes, it was a bell. He took that bell and said, whatever goals you want to achieve, that needs to be time bound, so that you make those efforts to complete and achieve your goals within the given desired time frame. Even in life, as a human being, we are here for a very limited time, and use your time wisely. Yes. Moving on, there was another item on the table, and this time it was none other than the timetable. Yes, I hope, I don't know whether you can see this. Okay, it was the timetable. He took that timetable and said, you need to set time daily in your timetable to do important priority work with respect to your goals on a regular and consistent basis. Till you achieve your goals, just make sure you stick to your timetable. Then moving on, he picked up another item on the table, and this time it was none other than the school bag. Yes, it was the school bag. He took the school bag and said, school bag represents the bag of possessions and emotions you carry throughout your life. Yes. So be mindful of things that you need in your life and emotions you carry within yourself in your life, throughout your life, for that matter. So, well, there was another item on the table. Yes, he picked up the next item on the table, and that was a test paper. Let me just show you this. A test paper. And he took the test paper and said, in school, usually, teacher teaches you a specific subject. Then to check that you have learned and understood that subject properly, she gives you a test paper. But in life, remember, it's the reverse. First, it gives you a test paper, and then it checks if you have learned the lessons and understood properly or not. If not, you're made to sit again for the test and again until you learn those lessons of your life. Yes, that is the fact. Well, there was a last item on the table. And this time it was none other than the crayons. Yes, they were the crayons. Wow. He took those crayons and said, color the picture of your life with colors of happiness and joy. Color the pictures of your life with the colors of happiness and joy. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy and do what you love. Just be happy, whatever you're doing. Don't worry about what you have painted. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it perfect? Don't be under that frame of mind. Just be happy and don't be bothered how the other person's picture is, how he has painted his picture, because his picture is going to be different than yours. So be happy, be yourself, and enjoy life. Moving on, it's not yet completed. Moving on, he requested a teacher who was standing next to him to take a step forward, and pointing at her, he said, this teacher will be with you till you complete your academics, but outside and after school, you will need someone to teach us and guide us in the right direction. Outside the school, once you complete your academics, you will need someone to teach you and guide you in the right direction. This new teacher will be there in the form of your grandparents, your parents, your mentors, and your friends. Yes, they are the ones who will be guiding you after your academics, after your school. Listen to them, and they will motivate and inspire you in the right direction. Moving on, he had one more person in the queue, and this time he requested the principal of the school to step forward. Yes, and said, the principal will be with you till you are the student of this school. The principal will be with you till you are the student of the school. But outside and after school, you need to continue being disciplined in life. That will happen by following certain set of rules and principles in life. That will keep you from being directionless in life and help you and guide you in the right direction. So the principal will be with you till the time you're a student of the school. But outside and after school, you need to continue being disciplined in life. That's very important. That will happen by following certain set of rules and principles in life. That will keep you from being directionless in life and help and guide you to move in the right direction. So after his entire talk was over, there was a student who raised his hand and asked a question to Lord Krishna. He asked, "Sir, is there a rule book? From where can we learn about principles of life? How to lead the life in the right direction?" To that, Lord Krishna smiled and said, "The Bhagavad Gita is a rule book that will help you lead your life in the right direction. This book will help you set the right principles in your life so that I'll repeat it. The Bhagavad Gita is a rule book that will help you lead your life in the right direction. This book will help you set the right principles in your life so that you can achieve all your goals that you have written with the pen, help you plan better that you wrote with a pencil, help you use the rubber at the right time. Whenever you make any mistake, it reminds you to sharpen your skills to achieve your goals. The Bhagavad Gita is the best book that you can learn from and follow in life. It will remind you of the time-bound limitation as a human being on earth, just like bell. It will also tell you to prioritize your life like a timetable. It will help you become more mindful of the possessions that really matter to you, like the school bag. Next, most important, it will help you pass life's toughest test with flying colors. It will guide you to become the happiest and best version of yourself by adding colors to your life, just like to your life. Like a teacher, it will also always be there to guide you. So coming on to the life lesson that we have been waiting for, though life is the biggest teacher, just remember, you are always a student. Keep learning and keep growing. Though life is a biggest teacher, just remember, you are always a student. Keep learning and keep growing.